Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire, and I want to talk about um when Satan makes you believe it's permanent. You know what I'm saying? Um, so you got situations in your life that's temporary, right? But Satan will try to make you believe that that situation is permanent. You know, you could be going through something in your life, a certain situation in your life that's temporary. It's meant to be temporary, but the devil will try to deceive you and make you believe that that situation is permanent. And you know, he gonna try to lie to you, and he gonna tell you that, oh, you ain't gonna make it out. God is not gonna bring you through. You ain't gonna make it through, and this and that. It's because that's what Satan do. He's trying to deceive you. He's trying to lie to you, and he's trying to put all these different things in your mind. Because you gotta understand, like, that situation that you're going through is temporary. You know what I'm saying? And this message is basically for the followers of God. You already seen God bring you through so many different things in your life. You've seen God bring you through this. You've seen God bring you through that. So what makes you believe that this situation is permanent? It's like the devil, man, he likes to mess with our heads, man. He likes to mess with real followers of God. Is because he wants to mentally drain you by talking all this nonsense in your head and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta check him. You gotta put him in his place and rebuke him and tell him the truth. Be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? God brought me through, all the stuff that I went through before. So I'm already knowing He gonna bring me through this one too. It's not a permanent situation. This is temporary. But man, Satan will try to make you believe that it's a permanent situation. I'm trying to tell you. And this is how the devil gets some people. He gets them by telling them that situation is permanent. That's why some people be giving up on God, and they be giving up on waiting on God, is because Satan made them believe that that situation was permanent. He made them believe that God wasn't going to bring them through this and that, and Satan be in their head talking to them. And then all of a sudden they give up on God, And when they give up on God and they run from God, guess what they run into on the other side? When they give up on God and they run from God because Satan deceived them, making them believe that, God wasn't going to come through for them and that situation was permanent. They run from God and they give up on God, and guess where they run into? They run into the devil again. So the devil deceive you just for you to run into the devil again because you're running from God. You know what I'm saying? And man, don't be listening to the devil, man. The devil is the father of lies, man. All the devil do is just lie, lie, lie. And he gonna keep telling you, he gonna keep messing with your mind. He gonna try to drain you mentally. He gonna try to put you into depression. He gonna try to just steal your peace, steal your joy, and all types of different things, man. But I'm just here to tell you, man, and encourage you. If you're a real follower of God out there, and you already know you're loyal to God, you already know you're basically doing what you got to do for God. You know what I'm saying? You are obeying God and you're doing what you got to do. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that situation is temporary, man. It's not permanent, man. But Satan is going to try to make you feel like and believe that it's permanent. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, Satan is going to try to make you believe that situation is permanent. And you could be feeling that way too. You could be feeling like the situation is permanent already because, you could be, what I'm saying? Sometimes we feel all different types of things. So you could feel like it's permanent, and then Satan will just play on what you're already feeling. And then he will just play with your mind, and you're already feeling that way already. So you just going, you know what I'm saying? He going to try to make you believe that, you know what I'm saying? And make you feed into that because you're already feeling like the situation is permanent. And then here comes Satan playing with your head trying to make you believe it's kind of like Satan is trying to deceive you to make you believe that it's permanent, but you're already feeling like it's permanent already too. So it's like, do you get what I'm saying? He's like, it's kind of like he just playing with your mind based off of what you already feel. Because you could already be feeling like that anyway. So he just going to encourage you in your mind to just give up, you know what I'm saying? And to just give up on God and this and that. But nah, man, just stay strong, man. Stay faithful to God. Because God is going to bring you through that situation. Because he already brought you through all the other stuff anyway, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically all I wanted to say, really. And peace.